This is John from AFox, and I wanted to show you a product that I built out with my partner, Joao. This helps you visualize when you can expect payment on your outstanding invoices, and it lets you forecast your predicted financing fees so that you can optimize your invoice factoring and reduce your costs. So the first step is to just create an account. I've already done this, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. All right. So to get started, you just need to do two things. The first is to enter the details of any financing or invoice factoring contract that you have. I've already created mine, and you can view it in the My Factoring tab over here. This basically just says that my factoring partner has given me a line of $500,000. They advance me 90% of my invoice values up front, and they're charging me a daily factor fee based on a 15% APR. So after this, I'm going to go back to my invoices page and sync my QuickBooks. This is going to bring in all of my open invoices, and it's also going to parse through all of my closed invoices to model out the payment trends for each customer. So let's go ahead and do that. This is very easy. I'm logged into my QuickBooks account, so I just need to authorize the connection, and then I'm set. All right, so it's calculating the payment trends right now. It can take a little bit depending on the volume of your invoice history, but that was pretty fast. So what we have now are my 12 open invoices, which I'm still waiting to receive payment for. For each invoice, we have the buyer, the date the invoice was issued, the date it's due, the amount of the invoice, the advance I could get if I decided to factor it, and when I should expect to receive payment from my customer. You can view more trends on your buyers in the My Buyers tab, but let's go ahead and do some fee predictions first. So let's say that next Monday I need to unlock $75,000, and I want to do this by factoring some of my invoices. But I want to be smart about this and pay the fewest fees possible. So what I'm going to do is schedule all of my invoices to be factored next Monday, and then start seeing what those fee predictions look like. So I'm going to put it Monday the 21st, submit it. Okay, great. So what this lets me do is figure out which invoices are going to cost me the most to factor. So for example, the first line says that if I factor this Barnett design invoice next Monday, I should expect to factor it for 42 days total, and I should expect to pay about $550 in factoring fees, which is about 1.5% of the invoice value. I don't really like anything that's above 1%, so I'm going to unschedule all of those and see where I land. So, goodbye Barnett Design, Jeff's Jalopies 2.11, no way. Kathy's Cookies, respectable. Amy's Bird Sanctuary, on the cusp, but I'm going to get rid of those too. So I'm going to go ahead and unschedule those and see what that looks like. All right, perfect. So I've got 6 invoices now. It's going to cost me less than 1% for each of these to factor, and I'm still getting the $75,000 advance. So I'm going to tell my factoring partner that I want to get an advance on all of these invoices, but I'm not going to do anything for these ones because I don't like paying high fees when I don't have to. So there you go. It's that simple. If you have any feature requests or any comments at all, you can go ahead and leave some feedback. And thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great day.